We're going to go over today how to start a brand new Google AdWords account. I'm at the Google search screen and I'm not signed into any other Google accounts at all right now. And down at the bottom I'm going to click on Advertising Programs. This brings me to a screen that shows you all of the advertising programs Google has available. And I'm going to click on Getting Started with AdWords over here on the right. This brings me to a screen that gives me the option to create a new Google account or use an existing account that I already have set up with Google. If you have something already set up in Google, such as AdSense or maybe Analytics or Webmaster Tools, you might want to use the same email address that you're using already. Now, I highly recommend using the same email address if you have Analytics set up in your site. It just makes it easier to link the two. If you don't use any of those services, and this is a brand new email to Google, go ahead and select I do not use these other services. This will take you through a few more steps in order to create a brand new Google account. I'm going to go ahead and select that I use an email address. In creating this video, we've already created this account so that it's something we can show you easily. And that I'd like to use my existing Google account for AdWords. It's going to ask me to type in my Google account that we're using. This is one that we created specifically for this task. And of course, the password that you used when you created that account. Brings me to a screen that's going to ask me a few questions. Now, the very first questions on this screen are not changeable once you set this, so it is important that you get these right. Depending on the country that you're advertising in, you want to select that country. In my case, it's defaulting to the United States, but select the country that's appropriate for you. And now select the time zone that is important to you. This is going to reflect what various times that are set, especially if you're using the ability to display your ads at certain times of the day. I'm going to go ahead and select my time, which is Central Time. And it does warn you down here, just as I said, you can't change it after you set up the account. And then I'm going to leave it as US dollars for my payment options. Click Continue. It's just giving me some information about what I used. And then it also wants you to let you know that you're not done yet because you do have to submit your billing information. So you can go ahead and select the sign-in to your AdWords account. And this brings you to this blank screen. Now, you haven't created a campaign yet, and so there's really not many places on here you can go until you do. But the next thing you're going to do after this, and we'll show this on a separate video, is go ahead and add your billing information under Billing Preferences. And this is one of the first steps you're going to have to take in order to get your items to run.